Okay, come on. Whoever's mic that is, please put it on mute. Anyway,
hold on.
Semiij versus Andy Savage. Yeah, mute
there
them.
We go. Dragon, quit eating your mac and cheese before your match, okay?
Man, that sounded like Cheetos. Come on, man. Ooh. Dragon got the cheese puffs. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, Dragon's Path 3-0 over Shatter, 3-0 over Sounds Like Pause, Ayane, Honeybee, and Forever King. Dragon's Path, he did not lose a single game, it looks like. He 3-0'd everybody.
That's a scary aspect, and he has the king of War of the Gods right now, Semiij. Looking right at him in a matchup that we see Semiij play so much. And this is a matchup that a lot of Aquaman players like to say is very annoying. That range from Catwoman, the safety.
Well, you know what? I'm glad because Aquaman is so annoying. He deserves it. Oh, and the down two, Semiij.
Oh, look at the patience from Chat just walking back, tempting Semiij to try to advance in that trip. We see the same thing in this matchup when we saw Theo versus Semiij, and wow, what a reaction to the only time it looked like Dragon jumped. And it's instead of trying to down two it, which didn't pay off the first two times, got the medium back three. So smart from Semiij, made an adjustment that fast in this match.
And that mid is so good. Semiij uses it to perfection, and the conversion by Dragon. Semiij back in the corner, taking the chip. And here we go, Aquaman. Here we go, Aquaman. Here we go, and another one on deck. I'm almost positive.
And Semiij says, I'm just going to save this bar for the next round.
Getting that sinking feeling.
Didn't want to push block. He said, you know what? Not worth it at this point. But oh, here we go. Some more. Try to rush and caught max distance. And what commitment by Dragon. I couldn't tell if that was a hit confirm or not.
Ooh, okay. Dragon trying to get swaggy on us here. Trying to finish him in the background. Down one. Trades out. Gets caught by the overhead. Semiij coming in with the cat scratches.
He's got cat scratch fever if I've ever seen it. And slowly mounting this comeback. And here we go. Chris committing into the EX cat dash.
No, sir. Semiij is a pro. That was a hit confirmed. The single hit. Hit confirmed.
One button hit confirmed. Is that the meta? Is that what these kids are on these days? Here we go. And out of just the comeback by Semiij. The composure. Wow. What a start.
Wow.
Semiij.
That was
our point leader.
Catwoman.
Up 1-0
here you go, one-arm swordsman. Here you go. Plenty of Trident Rush on deck. Man.
I need it to win. Okay, that's the only reason. That's the only way I'm going to get hyped for Aquaman. All right, I need Aquaman to get a win. If you guys want to see some more Trident Rush tonight. Oh, and the route forward too on the approach. Catching the backdash. Dragon starting off strong.
Ooh, and just out of range of Semiij. Scout by Dragon on that back three, very good. Dragon making a huge adjustment.
Has barely gotten touched so far. All it's going to take is one hit or one interactable for Semiij to try to get back in this. Ooh. Dragon himself finding one.
Maybe now you'll take me seriously.
Ooh,
just out of range again. Wow. Dragon taunting him, saying, I know the range better than you, Catwoman player. And a down two with a conversion.
That trade in her favor. Because Dragon came off that trade, wasn't able to save him there. Tried it down two, and this is going to hurt.
And good on Semiij recognizing that Aquaman's wake-ups, all you got to do is jump him, baby. But you saw Dragon, he didn't wake up. He went for the down two just a little bit too late.
What a whip punch. That was absolutely disgusting from Semiij. And oh, not like this. Look at this comeback right now from Semiij. He has mounted one of the biggest comebacks. He's come back a bar and a half already, and it's still going on. Oh Semiij. My gosh, he hasn't even gotten touched.
Dragon has to mount something here. He has 20 hit points. Oh my God.
Semiij went down almost 1,300 damage to Dragon having full health, and then just took both of his bars of health. What actually just happened? Is this real life?
Aquaman.
This is real life, Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Is it?
Dragon. Sticking with it here.
Or are we in the Matrix and we're all just digital? And this actually isn't real because this is kind of ridiculous. This seems like it was pre-programmed by someone to be hype.
Rickety Row?
Oh.
Did he rickety wreck us?
Is he in the back rigging this? Riggedy Row? Is that what's happening right now?
Rickety wrecked.
All right,
Hashtag.
Semiij up 2-0, but it has been disgusting. And here he comes the back three. Dragon has gotten off to great starts, and Semiij has just, with a flick of the switch, turned things around.
I think if anything, this shows us that Aquaman. We should just listen to everybody. Aquaman. He's bottom three. Aquaman stands no chance in this game.
Absolutely. All right, he's the king of Atlantis, but you know what? Other than he's only king of Atlantis sometimes. If you guys read the comic books, he hasn't won anything. Okay, no major tournaments under his belt. Barely doing well. Let's face it, guys. Aquaman, pretty terrible. If he's losing to Catwoman, whose secret power is drinking milk faster than everybody else.
And thievery, that's it. Oh, and scouting out the whip trip is Dragon. Burning the bar for all that chip damage, but it's not going to be enough. Dragon is going to have to mount something that gets caught by the meter burn back three.
Next comes the trident.
I've killed mice braver than you.
They are tied, and they will both burn it here. Dragon trying to get anything started, get himself back into this, and a punish.
Oh, yes, a lot of people do not like to check that 4-2 on block. It is.
And that's going to do it, actually.
Yes, that damage from Catwoman. Semiij 3-0. Clean. Over Dragon, sending his teammate into the loser's bracket and making his way in the winner's finals.
Semiij has downloaded that matchup. You know, the first time we saw him in that...
I did was look at some of the paths in the top 8, and then I was utterly disgusted. And we do get right out of the gate. We got bait.
Yes.
We're going to see some pile drivers. We're going to see some backbreakers. We're going to see some, some baby stuff.
Approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Off the top rope, the elbow drops, the leg drops, the pile drivers, the power bombs, the arm drags, the headlocks, the sleepers, everything, but no Trident Rush, sadly.
That's right. Sadly, we're not going to see some. And here we go. Starting off with a nice power bomb. And already in. Luckily, I believe that was only a level 1 cooldown. If he was at a level 3 cooldown, Semiij would have taken so much of his bar right there.
Woo! Semiij jumping over the truck here. We're going to the corner, tries to grab.
And that jump one.
Semiij with the answer.
That jump one has a big old hitbox behind it. For Catwoman is able to actually punish that. And what a start from Semiij.
Semiij with the answers. Jumping out of these grabs and all these situations.
Biohazard letting that
Biohazard isn't. Yeah, he was in debuff.
Oh!
Ooh, okay. And the pile driver from the top rope. Here we go.
Tick throw for no damage, but they actually gave him a decent amount of damage in the cooldowns. And I like that, because they reduced some of the damage while he's venomed up. We haven't seen any charge attempts from Biohazard, which is something that we normally see from him. It does tend to hit absolutely everywhere.
That's true, but I think on block Catwoman could punish with Cat Dash, and we know how that damage is.
Crazy, right?
Oh, unable to get anything.
Woo!
Semiij reading the tick throw, the back three, unable to throw it.
Oh my God. Okay, DP.
Oh, in the wake up.
Tried to go for the elbow.
Catwoman wins.
Semiij with all the answers right now.
Biohazard tried to pull a Macho Man Randy Savage from the top rope and got absolutely denied.
Catwoman.
Semiij looking scary as ever, guys. He is going to be hard to stop. And the switch to Red Hood. Here we go.
Okay, Bio, here we go. We got a Red Hood in the top 8.
coming out of nowhere.
Fighters approaching
We haven't seen
action.
Biohazard play him whatsoever. And we'll see how much homework Semiij has done. And we know Semiij has had to have done some homework, knowing going into Evo that he's going to be running into quite a few of them.
Namely, one of his former teammates, SonicFox.
And Red Hood has never won on War of the Gods. Ever.
And we're not talking about
Oh!
Red Hood when, oh my
The
god,
wake
dove
up.
straight into the spear.
It sucked him into it. But
Okay, and Biohazard looking really good right now.
has a health lead, had a health lead, and it's gone. Oh, they look air guns. Semiij looks comfortable in this matchup. Has already beaten out a few wake-ups that are very hard to beat out. Air-to-airing them, using the interactable.
I feel so much younger.
Still down on health, barely. Biohazard tried to something in the neutral back three. Red Hood's back three
You know
is
what?
actually compared to Catwoman's, just on a little bit lower level because it does low profile and it does have decent range.
That's what I was about to say. Biohazard said, you know what, you got those back threes? I got some too.
Oh no, if he'd have thrown the close bomb, would have saved himself there.
Now we do things my way.
At best, he's going to get 15 back here, but I think Semiij is going to hold on to something.
Yeah. So Biohazard will take the health lead again. But not by much. Good backdash. Oh, and the throwing stars whip.
And that
This is going to be some good damage. Just may close it out.
Oh, and this-
and the air tech, but oh my god.
it looked like Semiij reacted to that because that stand one was waiting for him when he landed.
We're already seeing evolution in the meta with air techs and people waiting them out. You know, the first time it happened, I think it was Theo.
Red Hood.
And, you know, he got, I think he was playing Aquaman, and we were so shocked. But now
Fighters approaching
we're seeing it so
Red
often
Prison.
with the air tech reads. It's just going to get even more crazy from here,
Yep,
man.
as the meta continues to develop. Rainbow Pride there on Twitter, shouting out his fellow Catwoman player Semiij. We know who he's rooting for. Biohazard. Going for some tricky stuff. I mentioned it before, he actually played Nightwing a lot in Injustice 1. And has got a little bit of a Eskrima vibe to it. With those batons, I'm not too sure what they call them.
His staff.
Yep.
When you broke it apart, yeah, there were. You know what? If you wouldn't have brought it up, I'd have been able to say it. But to me, just getting damaged right now.
Ooh. 500 damage. That's a good day at the office in the corner. Oh, he takes him with the down one. Is the pressure ever gonna end?
Oh no!
Oh,
And the jump to Biohazard trying to wake up, use the computer, send in a drone, anything to help. Phone a friend, but here we go into the wreckers.
this is big damage again. He's gonna come up the bar. He is. Black Adam, ladies and gentlemen, hitting for over 500.
No doubt.
One bar in the corner. Finally,
Woo,
bomb working out
okay.
for Biohazard. Doesn't finish
Oh,
it.
trying to get a tricky crossover or something right there. I'm not sure if that was a setup or if that was an ender.
Looked like he tried to end it and come off the bar to see if it will kill. Ooh, the overhead's gonna catch Semiij. All you have to do is block eye. And his wake ups are very annoying. He can go forward, he can go backwards. He can shoot guns after. And getting
Woo! Oh, and doesn't walk under. I thought he was gonna. Oh. I thought he was gonna switch the corner position, but Biohazard didn't. And the headbutt. Semiij's jumping over. Jump two. The down ones by Biohazard trying to find a way out of this, and the meter burn forward three, catching Biohazard off guard. Semiij goes up 3-0.
he hasn't even dropped a game.
Pick that third one. I'm gonna have to think. I'll give it to you before.
Rewind,
For the end of this
Rewind's definitely on my
broadcast.
radar as well. My top three Semiij.
Begin.
Sonic.
Absolutely.
Semiij Sonic Rewind. Rewind is a big dark horse for me as well. Me and Nick are kind of on the same page, but guys, this is Grand Finals week number 5.
Here we go.
One of these guys is going to walk home with some extra cash and points for the week. Semiij trying to win his 3rd week back to back to back. We saw this matchup earlier in the top 8, and it was 3-0 for Semiij. Dragon has an uphill battle. He has to win 6 straight games against his teammate.
And doing really good. The health is pretty much even right now. Dragon with a small health lead with that interactable. Back is to the wall. Trident rush out. Why not? Back 1-2.
Ooh, I like the staggers from Semiij. Oh, and he went for that meter back 3. He got it earlier. Already looking like a little bit of a different match, and has traded 2 for 2 on that jump 3 attempt by Dragon.
And the walk back by Dragon. Look at this. No backdash.
And we saw this a couple weeks ago where he whiff punished Dragon so many times. Doesn't get the ender, and that would have killed. There's your approach and raw from the deep. That took a little bit of cojones right there.
Semiij, that is such a good normal, and he uses it to perfection.
Dragon so good at checking jump-ins with that one, gets so much mileage off of that, and checks Semiij after a meter burn from the deep. Let's get the full combo. It's Semiij with all these resources. Dragon's back to the wall. We've seen Semiij do crazier things before.
Semiij, yeah, sitting on 4 bars. Dragon tank is empty, and traits.
Oh, there's no armoring.
Wow.
That is an armor shredder. Oh!
Oh!
Ah! Back into the corner we go. Semiij still has a lot of resources, but he has to open up Dragon, which is not very easy.
No, it's not. We've seen Dragon hold pressure from Batman for what seemed to be about 5 minutes and not be opened up, just take major chip. And that definitely would have killed.
Wasn't my people's will.
Got a lot of health back. Still has the bar, still has the punish available. And now Dragon has no trait. Oh! Built a bar in the Trident Rush. That's what it's all about, baby.
Build bar while burning bar. Why not?
Hey, you gotta spend money to make money, you know what I mean?
I hear you. And right now, they were pretty much dead even. They've been almost dead even this entire match. And the whip trip, Dragon falling apart.
Oh,
Can't
that's
really
gonna
take
take
much damage.
Semiij keeping the composure together. This matchup, a great demonstration of spacing. And you guys are looking at 2 of the best in the business. Wow, what a start to our grand final. Semiij now goes up 1-0, 2 games away from taking the week.
Oh, and that was almost a really good punish there. Oh, but this definitely is Semiij. Got Dragon in the corner, goes to the crossover, uses the interactable. We've seen this before. This is homicide on stream.
We've seen this story
is
before, and
absolute
how it ends in just tears and dismay.
Dragon puts Semiij in the corner, and that is a punish on from the deep. That close.
And there is no escape. Semiij, what a start.
Oh, and a whiff punish.
Ooh.
Wow, Semiij got out of that from the deep. That thing grabs me every time I jump.
Yeah, it reached as far as it could, but still was unable to get out of the air. And what an air tech Semiij with.
Let me tell you, okay, the window to air tech right there and from the deep, that is so tight.
I can't respect a traitor.
I've got no regrets.
Wow, Aquaman saying he doesn't respect a traitor, yet his people called him one like 40 times in the comics. Shoutouts.
Okay, a down 2 by Dragon. Doesn't have the meter to extend that and take Semiij's final pieces of health. The whip trip, the overheads, and the grabs. Semiij not feeling confident.
Oh, and we'll finish on a down 1. That trade saving him. And oh! Ooh, push block this time from Semiij. Gets your trade with the down 2, closing it out.
Maybe now you'll take me seriously.
All right, here we go. Dragon trying to tie this up. Can't take too many trades.
Every time Dragon
And
goes
it's
airborne,
wrong.
there is a down 2 waiting for him on the ground. And no punish on the 4-2 this time.
Yeah, no punish there. Good check by Semiij. He doesn't have that much work ahead of him. He's just going to chip him out.
2-0 now. About to sweep Dragon for the second time tonight if he gets one more game.
If Paco Stevens is still in the chat, Paulo, you have to nerf Semiij. He's too much.
Nerf him.
Please.
Nerf Semiij into the ground, or as we like to call him here in the streaming studio, Semiij.
Okay, and Dragon has drank the juice, going to Black Adam. Says he's had enough of this.
Fighters approaching
And
Atlantis.
Semiij is one game away from a three-peat here on War of the Gods. Not 1, not 2, but 3.
The three-time.
Three-time. Intercontinental Champion of the world. And already getting his mix
Right.
going. He's already in the corner, Semiij. Off to a good start. Has the bar. This is going to hurt.
Semiij burning the meter and getting the damage, almost 500. Jesus Christ, somebody slow this kid down.
I think he got an accidental corpse off there. That's a good turnaround for Dragon if he can open up Semiij here. Easier said than done.
Dragon trying to keep the space here. Try and get some damage while he can, while he's away, but gets cornered again.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Oh, off to a huge start. One more health bar. Oh, that might have punished that. I've never seen the lightning hands go punish that whip like that.
Batman's consort.
I'm way more than that.
We are tied, dead even, in meter.
Throw!
Dragon
through
has
the
so
4-1-2.
much ridiculous.
Have we seen it all? No, we have not, and I'm interrupting it again. Semiij looking unstoppable right now. Everything Dragon
Semiij just,
attempts.
oh my God. He just stood there on Oki. He didn't shimmy, he didn't cross up, he didn't corpse up, he just stood there waiting. Dragon trying to dive kick in, trying to find anything that'll work. 170 hit points away. Dragon has to make something happen. It gets caught by the overhead and is in chip territory. And that is going to do it. Semiij is our three-peat champion in week 5.
Catwoman wins.
We saw early on Sonic win, Theo win, then Semiij. And now, since Semiij has found his way back to the top, he has not let it go. He just refuses to, and that's what's so frightening is Semiij. We saw at the end of Mortal Kombat get here and was able to win it at the end of the game's life cycle going into Injustice 2, and now that he's back at the top, look out, because he is here to dominate.
When is he ever? I mean, you look, somebody's got to slow this kid down. I'm not sure how many points he has now. Probably over 10,000. I have no idea.
Over 10,000 points? Are you
Over
kidding me?
10,000.
Let's actually take a look at those
I'm
points
serious.
and see how wrong
Dead
Echo is.
serious.
600.
Way wrong.
Not bad. You were close. Almost doubling everyone else
There it
in
is.
the field. Just updated to 625. He has almost doubled everyone in the field. This is ridiculous. Can
People gotta-
Semiij be
man.
stopped? Find